What's up, nerds, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Today we are looking at the Lumina Exotic hand cannon and all of the crazy things that you can do with it. Before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave us a comment with your thoughts on this weapon and how it plays as an offensive weapon, but also a support weapon. Alright, well, I have to say this gun is pretty damn cool. Not just because it looks amazing, but the things it allows players to do is so different than anything else in the game right now. Let's take a look at the perks and then see how it performs in various situations. So Lumina is basically the opposite of Thorn in look and feel. Like Thorn, this weapon drops a remnant when you get a kill, but this time it's white and it does something different. When you pick it up, you get something called a noble round, which then allows you to heal an ally and provide a damage buff to you both. To do this, just hip fire a noble round in the direction of a teammate, and it will auto track to them. You do kind of have to aim it at them, but it doesn't have to be a direct shot. If you do miss, it just kind of bounces around and then disappears, so no big deal. Once the round hits them, they will heal up with an instant health boost and get some speedy health recovery as well. So in terms of support, having these rounds active has the potential to change the course of a firefight. Now, only your teammate receiving the noble round gets the health, but you both get the damage buff. To put some numbers to it, you get about a 20% increase in PvP and about a 35% increase in PvE. That is essentially an empowering rift being shot at you that lasts for 10 seconds. And you get the health perk too if you receive it, so you can survive a bit longer and do a little more damage as well. In terms of specific weapons and how the damage works, we have a few things to show you here. First off, it can turn the Lumina into a 2 precision 1 body shot kill instead of 3 precisions. This is nice if you're under fire and may not be able to get that final precision from flinch or something like that. It can also turn a Trust into a 3-tap precision kill. That is pretty wicked given that a Trust is a 180 RPM and a 3-tap will almost always outplay anything it's up against. Duke can get a 2-tap with precision hits. With something like the Monarch, if you have Oath Keepers on, this thing becomes a 1-shot kill with the poison. Just hit him and run. Also, the damage buff can give you a slight edge with things like slug shotties and grenade launchers. So overall, having that damage buff is pretty good in a PvP match. Now, the downside here is that the perk does not stack with empowering rifts and other buffs. So even though they work the same, you can't stack it. I don't know if this is a bug or if it's intentional, but it does not stack, so you don't need to try. It doesn't get any trickier than that. The last thing that we found out is that the hip fire shot can also deal damage to an opponent. So let's say they push and you accidentally hip fire instead of ADS. No worries, it still does the same amount of damage. You just lose that noble round. Since you can stack 5 with no time limit unless you die, losing one in that situation shouldn't be that big of a deal. So anyways, this is a fun little hand cannon, and I really like the way it can play out as a support weapon, as well as it can be an offensive weapon in a match. I hope that Bungie keeps pushing out new items like this that they can enhance the gameplay with. And that's pretty much it for now. So enjoy your Lumina and let us know how you like it. We'll see you later, nerds.